After going through this video, you will be able to explain expressions in JSX. As in Kathakali dance, expressions play an important role that bring more meaning to this dance form. Similarly, expressions in JSX play an important role by giving us the power to add a more dynamic text. Let us see how and what we mean by this statement. And for that, first we need to understand what expressions are. In JSX, everything is an expression if we put it inside curly brackets, which we call JSX expressions. You're familiar with this code as we coded this in the previous video. Let's say we declare one more variable here. Now, to use this variable, we need to add it as a JSX expression by writing the variable name inside the curly braces like this. Now, the moment we enter a curly bracket in the JSX code, it means we are exiting JSX and entering JS. This means the curly brackets let the JSX know that we are writing JS. This means we can write any meaningful JS code inside these JSX expressions. Now, the JSX expressions are not limited to text or strings. We can in fact add mathematical expressions inside the curly braces. First, let me clean up the code. So, look here, even if we add a mathematical expression like 8 plus 5 inside the curly braces, it will get executed. So all in all, we can add a JSX expression anywhere in between the tags. If you're wondering, can we add a JSX expression as a value of an attribute? Well, the answer is yes, we can, and it is too simple. Let us see how. So this was our previous JSX code. Here, in the h1 JSX tag, we have ABC as the attribute value for ID. If we want, we can assign the value ABC to a new variable, say myAttr. We can then use it as a JSX expression instead of the value. Note that when we want to use a JSX expression instead of an attribute value, we do not put it inside inverted commas and nothing more can be appended to it. So this was all about a bit of expression in JSX. I know things are completely different and new at this point, and they might be making things more complicated. But believe me, everything will make more sense as we progress along with this module. You just need to have more patience. See you in the next topic. Up next is a quiz.